Hey guys, welcome. So my name is Tembi and I am a travel enthusiast from South Africa, and I'm going to be telling you about my repatriation flight experience, which was a crazy experience. So I decided to film this because this is a once in a lifetime situation, and I've had a lot of people ask me so many questions about it, and I'm curious about it, and I want to show everyone about it. I want to show everyone the experience, so that's why I filmed it. So basically, getting on this flight, you guys, is a mission and a half. Like, it's not like just logging onto a website and booking your flight. No, that's not how it works. And the craziest part is that there are still flights to every destination. So if you go on like Skyscanner or Google Flights, you can still book normal flights. But you mustn't book those flights. You need to make sure that it's a registered repatriation flight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's official. So before you book these flights, you need to phone back to your embassy and back to your country and be like, listen, this is the flight. Is it is it registered? Is it good to go? Because airlines are still selling tickets for planes that are not going to fly, but you think that they're going to fly, so you book them and then they cancel them like a day before, and then you don't get your money back and you get a refund, and then you're not able to book an actual repatriation flight, which is crazy. I don't even know how that's legal. But anyway, so it took me about a month to get on this plane. A month was the beginning of my process, but 2 weeks of back and forth, crazy back and forth. And I was in Europe for 3 months, and I was supposed to be in Europe for 3 months. I ended up staying 6 months, which was great for me because I was with my boyfriend. And I'm sure like everyone's like, oh, but then why did you want to go home so bad? Listen, immigration and visas, that's just a whole other story for a whole other video, because it is so complicated and so crazy. But I had to go home because of my visa extension expiring in the 6th month. So I had to go home. It wasn't an issue. I could stay longer and my visa would just expire, which has happened to a lot of people. But I do have a lot of plans of traveling a whole lot more, and I don't want any issues with any visas. So for me, it was like, yeah, you can stay and use COVID as an excuse because a lot of people are staying longer. But I just don't want to risk it because I want to travel, especially in the Schengen area, again, a lot more, and for longer periods of time, and get special visas. Like, I want to get special visas, so I don't want to risk it. So that is why I decided I'm gonna just leave. Amsterdam Airport was busy as hell. People were going on holiday. A lot of people were getting repatriated, but most of them were going on holiday because it was summer holiday there. Got to the airport, checked in. My luggage was completely overweight. The lady was like, yo girl, you've been through a lot, so she just let me go, and I was like, thank you. Hey guys, so I just came from immigration. It was such a long process to get everything sorted out, sort out letters and things like that. And now I'm in the airport, and check this out. Like, y'all thought people weren't traveling. Everything is open. I'm really tired. I'm just gonna get a couple of things, something to eat, and then I'm gonna head out to my gate. For now, everything's kind of normal except for the checking in and going to immigration part, because I had to present a couple of letters. I had to check everything, double check that I'm allowed on the plane, that I'm a citizen, basically everything that I say that I am. And then for now it's still normal. Weird people are looking at me because I have a camera in my hand. Heading to the gate now, and we're gonna see how things work. I'm going on a cargo plane. I don't know what that means.
So for now, everything feels normal, but let's see if it is.
The funniest thing was at the duty free, only South Africans were not allowed to buy alcohol and cigarettes at all. I don't even know how that's possible. I don't know how that is a thing, because people are like, you know, the Facebook lawyers, like, it's not legal, you know, a country, diddy, the taxes here. I don't know. All I can tell you is that when I was at the airport, if you were South African, you're not allowed to buy alcohol or cigarettes. That's all I know. And luckily I had gone to the local supermarket before that, bought alcohol, put it in my bag. Yeah, so did that, went to the gate, and there were so many South Africans. I was like, what?
So I've just gotten to the gate. Jeez, look at how many South Africans there are here. Oh my. Okay, no, this is not the South African. Let's see. Johannesburg, it's the right gate. The plane. I don't know if they allow cameras in, but let's see what happens.
And I was not allowed to film like the whole plane and stuff, which I get, because I was very curious about what happens when you get on a repat flight during COVID. Like, are we gonna get sprayed all the way down and, you know, checked? Zero, zilch, no temperature, no sanitizer, nothing. You could just walk on the plane. The only thing was that you had to have a mask on. But everything on the flight was way better than I expected. Like, I was told it's going to be a cargo flight, and I was thinking, like, I'm going to be sitting next to your AliExpress and Amazon orders, like in this little seat with all the stuff there. I don't know where I got that idea from. Flight, aircraft, a really nice service, really nice food. Like, the food was really good.
It's a pretty normal plane. There's South Africans on it. There's nothing different. It's a little bit smaller, but everything is pretty much exactly the same. Like, yeah, the leg space is pretty okay, and got my book, and you get a blanket. This is my jacket, and yeah, it's pretty much normal.
From the pilot cabin. If you're sitting in a window seat on the left side, it's not often that very nice. Here the Mont Blanc and the French Alps, and a little bit further you can even see the
and they served alcohol on board, which was great. Everyone was like, yes. And yeah, the flight was 11 hours up to Johannesburg. Also thought, like, we're gonna go through some crazy, like, temperature spraying, our bags are gonna get sprayed and da-da-da-da-da. None of that, no temperature, no sanitizer, everything normal, just have your mask on.
So we've just landed at OR. It's 12 o'clock midnight, and now we are all going outside to fetch our luggage. So this is us.
And then we had to fetch our own bags. So the bags got taken straight off the plane, and then we had to take them ourselves, put them into our buses, and we were all put into different buses, and then we waited in that bus for I think like an hour and a half, and also it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And then we were so fortunate guys, when I was in that bus, I was praying, because you can go to like a really nice hotel, or you can go to like an okay, like almost shady hotel. Okay, so I could not show you properly last night, or rather I was tired, but I've unpacked everything. So I've made this home. I have unpacked all my stuff everywhere, and that's me. This is my little office where I do work. I have unpacked all my shoes and everything. Everything's out there. All the drawers are, everything is unpacked. I have my side table, and it's me over there. And yeah, that is me, guys. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a day in my quarantine life. Today I'm going to be showing you what I do throughout the day so that I don't go crazy. I formed a routine so that not a strict routine, but just a little bit of a routine so that I just don't lose my mind. So let's go. Showered, did my makeup because I have to work. So now I'm going to have breakfast. So when it's time to wash our clothes, we need to go old school. I heard about this on Facebook, so I was able to buy washing powder before I came here. Okay, so it is the end of the day, and we are going to do a mask today. So I'm just taking off my makeup, and then we are going to put on mask. Dinner check. We got water, bread, rice, veggies. I think this is a curry. We've got a salad and cute little red velvet with cream. So that's for dinner tonight. Alright, so it is my last day in my little cave. It's time to pack. I am not keen. I absolutely hate packing. Now it is gonna be time for me to head on home, so it's time to get back to the airport and head on to PE, and we're gonna see how that goes. But for now, everything's been really good. I've been happy here, and now my time in this big comfortable bed ends. And I have to deal with, oh gosh, but I'm glad that I go home. I really need to see my family. It's been so long and people have been getting so sick. I just want to be with them, and also the beach. So let's stop talking. I'm gonna get an Uber now and I'm gonna head out to the airport.
Alrighty, there you go.
Okay, thank you. Is that it?
Thank you. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Alright, you must travel safe.
Thank you. Okay guys, I'm finally going home. I'm so happy. Okay you guys, so I just got to OR. I'm about to catch my flight to PE and I'm gonna show you guys what is happening in OR. So let's have a look. You guys, unlike any other airport, OR is a ghost town. Okay you guys, so I've just checked my bag in and I was overweight a little bit, but the lady was so nice, so she let me through as well, which is awesome. So my bags are checked. This is what the airport looks like right now. So empty. Okay, so we've just arrived in PE. That is the airport, and then the journey will be over and I will be going home.